coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ruiz is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He's to the 20. He makes it to the 28-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. They'll make the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Williams waiting the return. Williams fields it at the 41, and he's taken down at the 44. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Marks off the right side. They'll bring him down at the 48.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
He's tackled at the 43, and they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
6 yards. 3rd down.
And he's going to be sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Day, he's got a chance to put the defense in great position. They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Tackle at the 2. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory. And down he goes at the 2-yard line. He's taken down at about the 5-yard line. Hughes gains around 3 yards on the run. Williams is back awaiting the punt. Williams fields it at the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 21. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line.
I love this offensive coordinator. I've always really appreciated his approach to the game. He's a little bit unorthodox in his approach, and this time he gives the wide receiver a chance to carry the football to pick up the first down.
Has some daylight. The 10, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. So at the end of one quarter, this one's scoreless.
Makes it 1st and goal.
Welcome back to the action. Just about set to start quarter number 2, and we're all tied up. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
From the 5-yard line, 2nd down. Looks to a receiver, touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 29-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He'll return it from the 6, and he just got stood up right there. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds at the 29. From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Lewis was the intended receiver on that play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. And he can't hang on to the ball. And down he goes at the 40-yard line.
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys sprinting down the field at me, but the first job of a return man is to catch the ball.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Mississippi State is up a score. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 45. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Inside give. Tackle made at the 48-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Davis, the return man. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Nice run there. The Falcons will use their first time out of the half. 2 minutes to go in the half. So the option play to the fullback's good for about 4 yards. Takes the toss left. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. And he's sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Williams fields it at the 39, and he's tackled at the 50-yard line. You know, we're getting so used to pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this well.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break? Eventually, it could be the team that wins it.
Mississippi State is up by a touchdown. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. Pressure coming. They bring the quarterback down.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
The 47. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Day is the punter. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And he's going to come up with a sack. Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. He's hit immediately. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. 7-0, Bulldogs.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. There was virtually no offense in the first half, and I think the easy thing to do is to sit here and criticize those two offenses. From my perspective, David, you're the expert, but from my point of view, that looked like really good defense.
Can you say that again? Who's the expert?
I am, and sometimes.
No, you know what?
I can't believe I said that.
It's one thing when it's terrible execution, terrible passes, and there's guys running down the field wide open. It's another thing when there's nobody open. Who do you want the quarterback to throw the football? Who do you want him to throw it to? Everybody's covered. The defense is right where they're supposed to be. They're not missing a lot of tackles. It was an impressive display of a defense really exerting themselves in the first half. David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Griffin fields it at the 3. Across the 30. Tackle at the 33-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Mississippi State is up 7. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he is drilled at the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line. It's first down. Slings it. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
Bring him down behind the line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
From the 42-yard line, it's second down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Steps out of bounds at the 38. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Mississippi State is hoping to make this a 2-score game. Kicks up. And they come away empty-handed. So the score is still 7-0 Mississippi State. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. They'll get him for a loss. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper, a loss of 1.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37. Gives it to the back. And he's tackled at the 40. 3-yard gain by the running back.
He was playing the run all the way and was able to stop him quickly. Good job by that senior safety.
And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Williams awaiting the return. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Got got some open field. He makes his way to about the 42.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Mississippi State up 7 points. Big opening. Makes it out to about the 50.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 48. They'll knock him down for a loss. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Open receiver, no good.
Hope intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
26-yard punt.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And down he goes at the 24. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. He's taken down at the 22. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Caught, enough for the first down. And they make the stop right around the 42-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. So with 1 quarter remaining, Mississippi State leads it 7-0. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. And he's going to be sacked. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. Pitches it. He's got the corner. He's at midfield. And he's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Tackle around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Catches it, and he's punished.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 41-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Watch two. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And a quick throw. Tackle made at the 48. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They'll work the left. He goes out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Here's the halfback. Good outside run there. Marks picks up about 4 yards on the play. Air Force will have 1 timeout remaining. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Boy, I thought he was going to pick it up. That was a solid effort, but the defense held him back.
The Falcons using their 3rd and last timeout. Davis back to return it. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Well, these defensive coaches have got to be loving what they've seen from their guys today.
Well, you and I talked to both of these coordinators getting ready for this game, and they put together a game plan. They shared it with us, and we're seeing it out there on the field today. They still are going to determine the outcome of this game.
Oh, and a huge drop by the wideout here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
3 down. Mike 14. Mike 14. Ready. Red 18. Red 18.
He wants it all, going long. Missed it.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hands. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
Throws out and through his hands. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Throws it. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. 3 down.
Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. And he hits him hard at the 33.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out. You're going to get embarrassed on Monday.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
So they gain a few yards, but they're nowhere near picking up the 1st down.
Well, it was 3rd down and long. They had a long way to go. I think that was more of a safe call. The last thing this offense wants to do is take a shot downfield and cause some kind of turnover.
Big stop by the defense. teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Three down. Mark 38, Mark 38, Mark 38. Ready, line 50. Come on.
The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. And the ball game's over. The Bulldogs take the win, 7-0. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.